CGC. Guys, it's been a tough couple days for us here at DAAP. You see, the blizzard that tortured the East Coast just last week, it prevented all these wood glue shipments from arriving on time. So we had to make a decision. We had to put down the DAAP mascot. I know, it's sad. We had to use him for glue.
I didn't know we had a DAAP mascot.
Of course we do. Little Sebastian, the miniature pony.
What?
I can't believe you and I have been here since 2009, and you didn't know about Little Sebastian, the miniature pony? He's been at least 4 of my reviews.
Oh, that's right. I just thought that was one of Udo's grad student recruits.
Well, anyways, he's gone now, and nothing will be the same. We'll be fine. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your prayers. And now it might be a good time to take all of the dead pony jokes out of the script.
You know, Chaz, it is great to be up here. Just thinking back to our bridge break in 2010, it was Nickelodeon themed.
You know, I see a few people here now who were there. Alex Gormley, where are you at? Where are you at? I know I saw you. Oh, there you are. Yeah, Jason Wu. Jason Wu.
Hopefully you're here.
He needs to be here. Oh, I can't see him. He was invited, guys. He didn't come. I don't know. And Tom Bible, of course, he was there. And let's give it up for Tom Bible. And you were like Nickelodeon themed, like colors and stuff.
Yeah.
Slime. Yeah, it was great. Oh.
You know.
No. Oh my goodness.
You guys look so happy.
Man, I mean, that year the thesis students let the theme out of the bag. It was Nickelodeon. Good thing we procrastinated, or hid it really well this year.
Man, those were the days. Oh, anyways, enough about us. We could really go on forever, and we don't need to. Folks, we've got a really great show for you tonight.
Woo!
Yeah.
As you know, bridge break is different from year to year, but one thing remains the same. These students in Tom Bible Structures 1 class have been tasked with a surmountable task.
In bridge break, we see the exertion of will over matter.
In bridge break, students test their chops of designing and building a lightweight structure that can span 8 feet and carry their own weight.
Students also test the effectiveness of their latest diet campaign, their skills, walking gingerly over eggshells, their practice in hopeful thinking, prayer, and, for some, their graceful collapse and humility.
The rules, there are many rules. So we're just gonna go over the ones that will make this understandable to our global, diverse, fabulous, beautiful audience here tonight.
In teams of 3, 8 and 8 foot, 7 foot, 10-inch clear span, self-supporting bridge made by no material other than wood, natural stringer rope, and wood glue will be built by teams of 3. I know, I already said that. No plywood, flake board, parallelogram, or similar products are allowed. Nylon or plastic filament string is not permitted. Epoxy glue is not permitted.
Bridges are tested in 2 passes, the second obviously more exciting.
In the first pass, one team member will walk from one end of the bridge to the other and then back to the center. The remaining 2 team members, or an approximately 160-pound surrogate, will then join the first member on the bridge.
At this point, a score will be tabulated on the ratio of the total load divided by the weight of the beam.
In the second pass, which is what you're all here for, in the second pass, we will test the bridge to determine its approximate ultimate load.
Yes, we will test these bridges to failure.
Woo!
Catastrophe. You know, bridge break.
Bridge break!
But before you clap for a bridge that holds literally the entire thesis class, remember, the objective is to design for a known design load, so as efficiently as possible.
The bridge with the best load-weight ratio in each category will receive 60 points. An additional 10 points for craft and 10 points for creativity is possible.
If you are a real smarty, you may realize that doesn't equal 100 points. That's because then you have to write a report, which we're not going to be talking about, because that'll be even more boring than the rules that we just talked about.
So, without further ado, and if our first 6 teams can get on over there by their bridges.
Hustle.
Hustle, hustle, hustle. We got transition music waiting for you. We present the first heat of Bridge Break 2017!
They should have it on their name tag. Are you still doing live?
Sorry, do you have a sheet for the order?
No, I don't.
Oh, too bad!
Are you still doing live? No. Okay, do you want me to do live? Oh, okay. I don't. Probably.
Congratulations, Team BBZ! Woo!
And next up we have Team EGK.
Woo!